The goal for this truck was really kind of three parts. So we want to be able to tow with it, we want to be able to take it off-road the way it stands, and then also to be able to daily drive it. Function comes first for us. My name is Brady, I'm the VP at High Country Performance 4x4. This is our 2019 Ford F-250. We've been in business 41 years, started in 1980, and we started doing early Broncos. And we've kind of transitioned to what the market entails, you know, a lot of Jeeps now, a lot of Toyotas, a lot of full-size trucks. It's in its winter cloak right now, but, you know, figure it's a nice day to look at it. We used the Carly, their 4.5-inch pin top kit. It's got custom valved King shocks. You know, with all Carlys, they're valving, they work with King. So it gives it the best on-road performance. For high-speed off-road, it works great. I mean, it's fine for low-speed off-road, but, you know, we can kind of bomb the desert. We can tow our vehicles with it, so we're not, you know, killing the purpose of the truck entirely by lifting it. Technically, the fitment for it would be a 37. So with a little bit of fender trimming and those type of things, we decided for the wheel and tire combo, the KMC wheel and then a 40-inch Nitto trail grappler on it. Seems to be kind of the best all-around setup for it. With a truck this large, you know, it needs a pretty large tire. The front and rear bumpers are ADD, and it's their Stealth Fighter series. Full recovery equipment, so it's got a Warn winch in the front. We do run the traction boards, as you can see behind us. And then it's got a host of other things in it. And when we get to walking around, we kind of show you, because we used a deck system to house all the recovery gears and tools. And I've never had to use the traction bars. We've never got it stuck. You know, cross our fingers, we'll keep it that way. A lot of lights. So we worked with Baja Designs on the lighting. So on the front, it's all Squadron Pros. And then from the outside, you got amber wide cornering and then clear wide cornering, and then amber combo, clear combo, and then the clear spots. So if you look at the A-pillar, that's the Baja Designs. That's their laser lights or the laser chip. So a ton of distance that way. So we're not out driving the lights at high speed. And then most of it's controlled by the Switch Pros because the units are awesome. The technology they have, it's all solid state. It can also be Bluetooth, so we can control the lights with our phone. So if you are camping in the middle of the night, or, you know, you don't have to get out of the tent if you hear something, or, you know, if you're setting up, you can just use the phone and not have to get into the truck. And then when we get to walk around, we also use their work lights on it, or the scene lights, you know, for camping, setting up, those type of things. Overlanding, or, you know, car camping, whatever you want to call it, it's getting so, you know, much popular, especially in the last, you know, 5 or 6 years. We wanted to be able to take the vehicle out for extended, you know, trips and that stuff. So I guess we can just kind of start top down. We originally had a ARB tent, but I got 2 young kids and trying to set it up with them. I don't know where they're at running around. So I moved to the iCamper just because it's a faster deploy. When it's fully deployed, which only takes about a minute, it's a full king-size bed, so then the family can, you know, stay up there. So I didn't want to have to slide the whole cargo glide out to access the fridge. So the fridge has its own slide also. And the cargo glide will come all the way out if we need to access the power tanks, or, you know, if we ever had to change a spare, which I would, you know, not looking forward to. It's kind of like a slide on slide on slide. And then below it, we run the deck system. Cool company, it's all recycled plastic. It's built in the United States. They have toolboxes that fit inside and those type of things. You can kind of set it up for however you want. You need options, right? If you're going to use a vehicle for multiple ways, the more options you can have and the more storage to get the stuff out of the cab. The tailgate's kind of a project that came to me. So I got the tailgate from the guys down at Colorado Auto. It's industrial cutting board, but it's food grade, stainless steel fasteners, RV sink, which, you know, I'll have a tube and a bucket there. And then what we decided to do on this side, I ended up using a Dometic 2-burner RV stove. So I inlaid it, had to cut the tailgate out and all the inner supports, and then inlaid everything. But with the power tank propane that mounts, it's fully functional. So you got your own cooktop, perfect height for, you know, cooking and, you know, tailgating. We just tried to plan, you know, as much forward thinking as we can with the build, so we didn't have to do things twice. And then to make it as most functional as possible. My name is Brady, and this is my rig.